2010 in January, I started doing a rehab in Headycourt. Has everyone heard of Headycourt? It's a rehabilitation centre for the injured lads. And that's where I first met the charity Health for Heroes. They kind of came over to me, introduced themselves, and said, look, if you need anything, let us know. We do various sports, we do various trips. It's all rehab based, so it's not like, oh, you want to go to Disneyland, here you go, and go away to Disneyland. It's literally, right, we're planning on cycling through Europe, it's 800 miles, do you fancy coming? And you're like, huh? But I did it twice, cycling through Europe twice on a handbike for Health for Heroes, and that's just one part of what they do. They do various other parts. In fact, they build these massive recovery centres all over the country, and you think probably the poster boy, for example, is probably me with no legs, but past me, past the amputees, you've got gunshot wounds, you've got spinal injuries, you've got mental health injuries, depression, suicide, alcohol, drugs. All these guys who are struggling to adjust to civilian life or just to being injured and have to set up a new life. Health Heroes take all these guys in and trying to make them better, trying just to get through another day basically. And so your £11,000 will go towards massive amounts of different kinds of stuff, whether it's helping someone with a stair lift or whether it's someone helping speak to a counsellor because they have post-traumatic stress. There's a wide variety, so it just doesn't go on cross-sector legs or a fancy car or things like that. It goes on the really important stuff, and that's what Health Heroes have been doing for the past 10 years. So, fantastic amount of money.
What an inspiration. We will be doing it next year, and you guys raised £11,000 listening to me talk. Okay, so 3,000 was my goal, 11,000. I don't know what you're going to make next year, but I know from that inspirational talk it is going to be absolutely huge. But it gives me great pleasure. You would help us out. Thanks very much. Thanks to the rest of you guys. But lastly, big round of applause for everybody.